Yo, what's good? We are back with another 2K25 video, and today I have the best 3 centers in the entire game. I have a 7-foot inside, a 6'9" inside, and a 7-foot popper for you guys today. In my opinion, these are the best 3 options you have to make at center this year. I've played a ton of the center position, and trust me, these builds are going to be super effective no matter where you bring them. I got no cuts for you guys today. I'm going to show you the entire build right away, walk you through the badges, the attributes, the requirements, why I did what I did. I really got everything you could possibly need to know about the center position in one video for you today. So real quick before we get started, drop a like, drop a sub, turn the notifications on. We are closing in on 4,000 subscribers. So go down there and smash the subscribe button so we can get to 4,000 as fast as possible. And without further ado, let's get into these best center builds. So starting out with the inside 7-foot center build, this is a build I've posted recently, so you might have seen this one already. But right now, this is by far my favorite build, my favorite center build in the entire game. We're going to go position center, height 7 foot, weight 263 pounds, with a maxed 7'8" wingspan. This is going to be a build that dominates the paint. You're going to grab rebounds over everybody, dunk on everybody's head. We also get legend dimer on this build. I've been absolutely loving how dominant it is, so let's get into the attributes right now. All right, so as you can see, no cuts. We are right into the attributes. We're going to go with a 73 driving dunk, a 90 standing dunk, 84 post control, which is going to get us silver paint prodigy, silver float game, silver hook specialist. We're also getting gold aerial wizard, bronze posterizer, gold rise up, and bronze post powerhouse on this inside center build. This 73 driving dunk, or 70, which I put on a lot of my builds, is a great sweet spot this year because you still get the bronze posterizer and you get the park dunks, which are super glitchy on these 7-foot builds. That combined with the 90 standing dunk, you're going to be finishing absolutely everything in the paint. Nobody is stopping me on this build, and the finishing isn't even the best highlight. I can't even lie. The rebounding and pass accuracy go absolutely crazy. But along with those two things, we still get all of this really, really good finishing. And then right down to the pass accuracy, as you can see, we start with a 92, but I am going to max +1 that Hall of Fame dimer to legend. We're going to have super fast passes on this build. So legend dimer combined with gold break starter, silver versatile visionary, and silver bailout. We are going to be throwing full court passes in the rec like crazy, dotting everybody up in the park. This is a build you can really bring to any game mode and dominate. I play 2s, 3s, 5s, whatever you want to play with this build. You can go into solo rec with this build, just grab rebounds and throw full court passes and get amazing A+ every single game. People are going to be making way more shots off of your legend dimer. Your teammates are going to love you. I can't say enough about the playmaking. The pass accuracy is absolutely crazy. Down to the defense, we argue with an 82 interior, 62 perimeter, 60 steal, 88 block to start out with. I'll talk more about that in a second. And then a 94 offensive rebound and a 90 defensive rebound. I will be putting my first +5 cap breakers on offensive rebound, get that to 99, give us legend rebound chaser. With these ratings, we will also have legend box out beast after we put 2 cap breakers from the level 40 onto our strength to get that to a 96. Combined with gold pogo stick, you're going to be grabbing so many rebounds. I went all the way up to 90 on the defensive rebound, and that is going to feel like a 99 on this build. I can't even lie. Especially once you get into takeover, there's just nothing you can do. You're out rebounding any center that can shoot. There's not a single stretch that keeps up with me in rebounds. I have so many 30 rebound games on this build. Not only are we super dominant with rebounding, but nobody is scoring on us in the paint. We have that 82 interior, which is going to give us silver paint patrollers, silver post lockdown, and silver off-ball pest off rip. But getting back to that block rating, like I said, I'm about to hit veteran 2, which I will be putting my second +5 cap breakers onto block to get that to a 93, which will up our paint patroller badge. We're getting super consistent stops in the paint. I have no complaints when it comes to that. But we also have that 62 perimeter just so that we can get bronze immovable enforcer, silver off-ball pest. It's going to help us get more contests, stop people from making shots over us as much. And then the 60 steal just for bronze interceptor. We don't want people throwing slips over our head the whole game. Super, super solid defensively and rebounding. We are definitely not slacking when it comes to physicals though. We have 66 speed, 52 agility, 94 strength, and an 81 vertical. That vertical is going to help us with dunking, rebounding, being more athletic. One of my favorite attributes in the entire game this year for sure. And like I said a minute ago, I will be putting my level 40 cap breakers onto strength to get that to 96 right away. And if they do keep adding them each season, I'm going to continue to add that to strength, eventually having a 99 strength on this build. It's just another really good attribute, and having that super high gets us more rebounds, more box out, stuff like that. 66 speed, definitely fast enough for this 7-foot build. 52 agility, not going to do too much, but we're able to move. You have to really figured out how to play on these bigger builds this year, but they do move fast once you know how to do it. And the way we're dominating the paint, dunking, rebounding, playing defense, hitting our teammates with passes, the speed is definitely the least of my concerns. I'm absolutely loving this build. So if you're looking for something super dominant that isn't able to shoot, this is the one for you. But I also have this 7-foot popper coming up next. It's just another great option if you want to still be dominant, but also be able to shoot. So let's get into the build name and comparisons, and then we'll get onto that 7-foot popper build. So for the build name and comparisons, we get comparisons of Shaq, Clint Capella, and Rudy Gobert, and we are a playmaking defensive anchor. Like I said, this build's insane. Let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments, and let's get right into this 7-foot popper. All right, and for the shooting version of our 7-foot center build, we're still gonna go position center, height 7 foot, weight 253 pounds. The difference here, we are gonna go 7'5" wingspan instead of 7'8" like we had on our inside center build. It allows us to get a little bit higher shooting ratings, which are gonna be very good. This is a build that I've been using since season 1 of the game. I put it together myself, and it's been absolutely crazy. It's got 99 offensive rebounds still, but we're able to shoot. We can still dunk. We still get good pass accuracy. You guys are going to see all the stats in a minute, but I just wanted to let you know this is one that I've been playing on for a long time, and I still really, really like it. Not wasting any more time with this, though. Let's get into these stats and break down why I did what I did on this build. So for this one, as you can see, we do have shooting on this one, but starting out with the finishing, we went with a 65 driving dunk instead, but we also still have that 90 standing dunk, so we're still getting gold rise up, gold aerial wizard, and we still have that 84 close shot, so we're still getting silver paint prodigy, silver float game, silver hook specialist. And then we upped the post control to a 75 on this build to get silver post fade phenom, silver post powerhouse, bronze post up poet, bronze unpluckable, and silver hook specialist. Very, very solid still when it comes to finishing, especially for a center build that can shoot and is also going to get 99 rebound. But down to the shooting, as you can see, we get an 85 mid-range, 79 3, and a 69 free throw. So we are getting silver deadeye, silver post fade phenom, and silver set shot specialist. On this build, most of the time I'm using my max +1 on set shot to get that to gold. The shooting is decently consistent. I prefer to shoot mid-ranges on this build before I start shooting threes. You can definitely hit them, and I definitely hit them. I shoot like 57% from 3, but I still do prefer to shoot mid-range just because it feels more consistent this year. I have multiple jump shots posted for builds like this on my channel. If you need one, be sure to check those out. But being able to space the floor is definitely nice. Like I talked about with that inside center build, it's not able to shoot. It dominates the paint, but having a build like this can stretch the floor in the rec. A lot of people this year will not play with anybody that can't shoot. So if you want a shooting center, this is definitely a great option. Like I said, I've loved it from season 1. That's enough about our shooting though. Let's start talking about our playmaking, because we still do get an 87 pass accuracy on this build, which I will be using my vet 2 cap breakers to get that to a 92. Once it's at a 92, I can max +1 dimer again to get legend on this popper build. I can't imagine having legend dimer with all the other stuff that we already have. Even with just the 87 though, the passes are still really fast. But down to our defense and rebounding, we do get an 82 interior, 62 perimeter, 60 steal, 88 block, 94 offensive rebound, and an 80 defensive rebound. So on this build, we're getting silver paint patroller, silver post lockdown. We're getting bronze immovable enforcer, silver off-ball pest. We're getting bronze interceptor, so people still aren't throwing easy steals right by our head. Gold pogo stick and gold high flying denier. Hall of Fame box out beast, and it says gold rebound chaser to start out with, but we will be using our first 5 cap breakers to get that rebound to a 99, give us legend rebound chaser. 80 defensive rebound feels a lot higher once you have that 99 rating and those badges backing you up. If you wanted to get that defensive rebound a little bit higher, you definitely could. Use this as a template, switch it up how you want to, but this is just what I went with, and I've been having a lot of success. For the physicals, we have a 67 speed, 55 agility. We start with a 91 strength and an 80 vertical. Now I'm going to throw a screenshot of my version of this build up on the screen now that I've been using since season 1. And as you can see, I've been using my level 40 cap breakers going towards strength, and if they keep dropping them, eventually I will have that 96 strength for legend box out beast, as well as Hall of Fame brick wall. Right now, I'm up to a 93 strength, which is still really solid for a center that can shoot like this. And like I said, I've just been having a ton of success, a ton of fun on this build. Just another great option. Let's check out the build name and comparisons. And then I still do have a 6'9" inside center build that's going to specialize mostly in park if that's what you're interested in. So stick around for that. But for the build name and comparisons, we do get comparisons of Joel Embiid, Alperen Sengun. We get the build name 2-way 3-level playmaker. It's going to be your best possible option if you want a shooting center 7-footer in this game, in my opinion at least. But if you're looking for a park inside center, I got one for you right now. All right, and getting into our 6'9" inside center build, we're gonna go position center, height 6'9", weight 254 pounds with a max 7'5" wingspan. Like I said, those other center builds can dominate in any game mode, and this one can too, but it's definitely gonna specialize bringing it to the park in the 2s or the 3s. It's just a faster option, better defense on a center that you can still guard 1 through 5 and still get that 99 rebound rating with really good pass accuracy. Just like the other ones, you guys are gonna see the stats right here though, so we're not gonna waste any more time. Copy down these physicals and let's get right into the finishing attributes. So for the finishing attributes, I've been really big on the park dunks lately. So all we need is that 70 driving dunk. They give you really fast, really glitchy animations, and I'm absolutely loving the dunks we get from that. But we also have the 81 standing dunk for Silver Aerial Lizard and Silver Rise Up. You're going to be getting a ton of standing dunks on this build. If people hit you on the slip, if you're doing pick and roll, a lot of the time it's going to be a wide open dunk anyway. So just having these ratings high enough to dunk consistently is going to be great. And where the build really shines, honestly, is the playmaking, defense, rebounding, physicals. That's why people make the 6'9" centers. It's not to do great finishing moves most of the time. But as you can see, I'm right back at it with that 92 pass accuracy, Hall of Fame dimer, max +1, instantly to legend, gold break starter, silver versatile visionary, silver bailout. Same explanation as the other builds, great pass accuracy. The defense though is what makes this build different. We still have an 82 interior, but on this one, we have an 85 perimeter, 79 steal, 88 block, 94 offensive rebound, and an 85 defensive rebound. So basically the difference with this is we're going to be a lot faster on the perimeter. We're going to be able to keep up with guards a little bit better, switch 1 through 5. We're still getting silver paint patroller, gold off-ball pest, silver post lockdown. We're getting silver challenger, gold immovable enforcer, which is not something we were able to get on the other builds. We're also getting bronze on-ball menace. We're going to be super bumpy. Like I said, pick up those guards, get stops on them. Silver glove and silver interceptor are both great at that 79 steal rating, and then an 88 block for gold pogo stick and gold high flying deny. You're going to be sending a ton of shots back. 94 offensive rebound, which we will be using the +5 cap breakers on to get to 99. We're going to have legend box out beast, legend rebound chaser on this build to pair with our gold pogo stick. That is after we put our level 40 season cap breakers onto strength to get it to a 96. 85 defensive rebounds, same explanation as the other one's, going to feel a lot higher once we have that 99 offensive. And with the max wingspan, we're going to be a menace on defense, a ton of stops, a ton of rebounds. But talking about this vertical down here, having a 90 vertical on a center is just another reason why so many people are making these 6'9" inside builds, because you can just out jump everybody. It's going to help you out rebound people. That vertical combined with the 80 speed, 73 agility, you're going to be flying up and down the court, jumping right over people's heads while still having the strength to keep up with the big boy centers in the paint. Because we have the same exact strength rating as them, but we're way faster and we can jump way higher. Just another great option if you didn't want the 7-foot inside center build. They're both awesome, but if you want to be a little bit quicker, a little bit better perimeter defense, this is another option. For the build name, we're going to be a playmaking defensive anchor. Let me know what you guys think of this one down in the comments. But that is going to do it for our best 3 center builds in NBA 2K25. I really put everything together for you guys in one video, so drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment on your way out. I appreciate you sticking around all the way to the end, and I will catch you in the next one.